everybody, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight I'm doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why free questions for the first 30 minutes, as well as paid, in-depth, general, twin flame, love, whatever readings. You can get 3 questions answered for $5, and that's 5+ cards. Also, you can win a free 3-card reading if we get enough people in the chat to go ahead and play Joker's Roulette. That's where we take the pumpkin and we, from the pumpkin emoji, put it in the chat, and we spam the chat while there's a little timer that goes off for 30 seconds. Also, tonight, I'll be back later tonight with the spirit box and with the REM pod as well, and we'll see if any spirits want to talk to us. I know some of you wanted to try to channel David Bowie. I also am going to put some stuff in the chat for you guys to check out when you guys have a chance. Handmade manifestation intention items. Visual candle orders are available. Visual candle orders are for full moon or new moon or anytime really. Also, I'm doing a 33% off all the items on the Etsy store, Etsy shop. Orgonite will remove the negativity in your life and turn it into positive energy. I can't really tell you what Orgonite will do for you. I can only tell you what it's done for me, and it's been very helpful. Also, go ahead and check out the code because you can get 33% off up to 3 pieces of Orgonite. I've got earrings, pendants, pendulums, as well as, I don't know, pyramids. You're going to have to go check it out. There's so much stuff there. I don't know what's there anymore, okay? So yeah, 33% off, up to 3 pieces. Everybody gets a free gift who orders this holiday season. Like I said about the vigil candles, go ahead and check out the vigil candles. Maybe there's something in there that can help boost or add to your manifestation. Those come with a live burn on the live, on the YouTube, and then also you get a live explanation with a couple of tarot cards. Go ahead and check out that link. I'll put it here. If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the free. Wow, I'm not even here, am I? Am I even here? If this is so weird. Like, am I lagging? If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the free collective message at the end. I always try to do a free collective message for anybody who maybe came by, didn't come by, got a reading, didn't get a reading. If anybody's in the chat, let me know. Oh, I guess I am live. I guess it is working. At least it's working on my mobile. Vigil candle orders. Check out the tiny URL there. The way that you order them is you write me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Tell me what your situation is. Tell me what cards. Tell me what candles you think might help. I'll make a suggestion as well. If you want to book a private reading, a more personal, in-depth reading that is not online in public, you can do that at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com as well. I can help you with love, career, money, protection, twin flame union, twin flame journey, make your wishes come true, help you get your ex back. It's always $1 a card and $1 a minute, $1 a minute for a grief counseling session or life mentoring session. No timings, no health, legal, or financial, pregnancy, exam, pass questions, pre-K through 12K, university, or interview success questions. don't do timings because I don't want you guys sitting around waiting for when it's going to show up. I want you to expect it. Expect what's already yours that you desire. So tonight is free tarot for the first 30 minutes, plus paid readings. And I will be back later with the spirit box and the REM pod. Of course, there's only one simple rule. Be groovy or leave, man. There are some other rules, like if you're going to get a free question, do yes, no, maybe so, sometimes wise. And of course, once again, you have to subscribe. The dog was choking. It sounded pretty gross. Okay, calm down, calm down. It's okay, it's alright. Everything's fine. Alright?
She had an almond, maybe that's why.
What?
She had an almond.
Yeah, I think you're right. Did it have the skin on it?
I don't like everything that's skin up.
Oh, that sounds really good. What, Daddy?
Let's keep from almonds.
Okay, sounds good. Publix had some personal watermelons the other day. I got one. It was very good. One second, I'm in another window. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. Watermelon good for your muscles? Yeah. I can see that. Hope y'all have had a good evening. I was encouraging it. It was really, really, really good. It definitely has made my fatigue subside, and it's definitely made my respiratory system feel a lot better, a lot more calm. What you doing? Ruby and Gypsy, they love watermelon. Bernie, not so much. He's more of a pear kind of guy. Hi, Kitty Pie. You okay? Yeah? Yeah? Hey, handsome. It did. It helped so much. What? Oh, sorry, I bopped you in the head. Yeah? Yeah, wiggly waggly tails. Were you both fighting for my lap? Oh, you know I'll pick you. You know I'll pick you. Where are you going now? Are you going to break dance? Are you going to show him how you can break dance, Ernie? Huh? I haven't seen him break dance in a long time. He'll do this weird little thing where he gets on his back and he squiggles around and turns around in circles. It's very funny. Love you. I love you too. You want a tarot card reading? Yeah. Oh. Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Oh, is that what you want? You want to play? Do you want to play with the teddy bear? Do you want to play with the teddy bear? Okay, let's play with the teddy bear. Yeah? Oh, okay. No one else can have the teddy bear except you? Okay. All right, dog. Oh, what a cutie pie. So if you want to play instead of lick her eyeballs, let me know. So cute. I don't think I've ever heard of that kind of curry. Oh, you made it. Right on. Hi. Are you coming back to my lap? Did you just fart? Okay, I guess more room out than there is in. Come here, handsome. There you go. You can actually sit on your lap now. There's not going to be any of that. Yeah, go lick her eyeballs instead. Sure, what's your question? Yeah, I thought I would come by, test out 9 o'clock. The hour of 9 o'clock in which we live in the Eastern Standard Time. Oh yeah, peanut butter, yummy. Big farts, yeah. Are you feeling cheeky? You want to play? I know you want to play. But would you prefer a sock? Would you prefer a sock? Would you prefer a sock? What about a hand puppet? What do you want? You want to get on my lap or you want to play? Okay, you want to get on my lap? All right. No doing gross boy dog stuff though, okay? rub your back. How about that? What do you want to do? You want to play or just want to sit on the lap? You're not going to lick my nose. It's not going to happen, nose goblin. Ruby. Oh. Ruby. You still there, Confide? What's your question, babe? Hi, are you double, triple jealous girl now? Yeah? Yeah? Double, triple jealous Ruby dooby doo. Tarot and Puppies. That's what the title should be. Tarot by Chihuahuas. Okay, I have room for one more. But since you're the size of two more. You hear Zombie 2? Yeah? You hear Zombie 2? Where are you going? Okay, you want to go over there now? All right. Changed your mind? She's got such a pretty purpley gray color on her neck. Super cute. Yeah, they are. They're really obsessed with cookies. Cookie, biscuit. You want a biscuit? You want a cookie? See, biscuit, not too much. I should have named her Biscuit. I should have named you Biscuit. Uh-oh, there's a zombie. He's going to give you a cookie. I'm going to get you some new house shoes.
I got it.
So you won't sound like a zombie.
I got him. You took it away from me.
I did not. You asked me to try them on.
You didn't like it, right?
They're fine. They're fine. Do you need the lint roller?
No.
All right.
Okay.
I think the dogs are playing with them at some point.
Have a Ruby read it.
Get him, Ruby. Get all his treats. Come on. Come here. Do you want to play with... Well, I know you don't want to play with the teddy bear. You only play with cat toys. Ruby's now a camel for a teddy bear. Sorry, Ruby. I couldn't help myself. It was so funny. I think that's so funny. She's like, why you keep doing that to me, bitch? She's like, what the fudge? It'd be better if it was the other way. Ruby, you're so funny. Cute. Hey, what are you all crazies doing here tonight? Oh, we're just making dogs make silly faces and do silly things. $10 a card if you want a tarot reading from one dog. $10, one card, one puppy. Ruby, you want to read our fortune for free? I'll give you a treat. It'll be a cookie treat. It'll be a cookie kiss treat. Yeah, even better. A cookie kiss treat. Kissy, kissy, boo boo. He's like, no. funny when you take one word they like and one word they ain't too sure about, like poo-poo, and then to look at the expression on their face after you've said both words together. Oh, I just love it. I love the faces that dogs make when you say stuff to them. Like when we tell this one, if we ask her if she wants to go out and she knows it's time, like morning or midday walk or late evening, she just goes crazy. Like I've never seen a Chihuahua go crazy like her. She just goes nuts, starts barking and jumping up and doing jump circles and getting on the bed and getting crazy and chasing her tail. And then, of course, there's Ruby. She started doing something really cute. She has started to run. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's the vitamins. I make these for cats and dogs. I started feeding them these, and now she's like running. We go outside, and she's like trying to run me around. Come on, you guys want your vitamin? I didn't give you your vitamin yet tonight. Everybody gets a vitamin. Here's your. Oh, you want that one? Okay, all right. You want that one? Please don't bite my finger off. Thank you. Don't snort it all in one place. Okay, you leaving? Okay, all right, that's fine. No, you can't have another one. You can only have one a day, baby. It's not a cookie like that. These are not yours, they're his. So cry me a river. Here. There you go. Oh, hey, that's my boo. Please do not molest me for cookies. Look at this one standing up like a bunny. Like a bunny. That's your new name. Bunny. Bunny, 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 boo. Oh, Are you trying to eat crumbs off me, girl? Really? You're a mess. Oh, you want to know if he's thinking about you tonight? Okay. Let's ask. Spirit, what does she need to know about teddy bear? Oh, really? I want to say that I remember you telling me about Nick, but I don't because I might have blocked it out because of my own like PTSD. I have a friend named Nikitas, and I'm trying to find out if he's alive or not. And we've been friends since we were kids. But I think I know who the first Greek guy is. So even if you didn't, I don't think you ever told me his name. Did you? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I'm dyslexic, so I read it backwards. And that's right. And it freaked you out so much because the spirit box likes to say Paul. But that's Pee-wee's name, so. Like Flana Fluppagus, right? Fluppagus. Spirit, what is... Hey, Sugar, how are you, babe? It's good to see you. How's life treating you? Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about... What does she need to know about her specific teddy bear? What does she need? Okay, so she needs to know that. But what about if he's thinking about her tonight? Is he thinking about her tonight? I think he is thinking about you tonight. So I was just sitting here going, I wonder if he spies on her. And then that card plopped out. The King of Swords. I don't know why Spirit made that card fly out when I asked myself that, or when I had that thought. I didn't ask myself that question. I just had that thought. Like, I felt like, does he spy on her? Aw, excuse me, Sugar. Don't feel depressed, babe. Yeah, you can get a paid reading, sweetheart. Now, you got all kinds of readings tonight. You have a free question, and you have a, which is, the timer is pretty much up on the 2 minutes, but yeah, we've been 30 minutes in now, and I'm still trying to answer this question for Cottonfly, but let me just say, $5 for 3 questions. You get 5+ cards. You can get $10 general, 10+ cards. $15 goes a little more in depth, 15+ cards. And that unlocks a few extra decks. So does the $20 one, which is 20+ cards. You can do a Twinflame in-depth love reading for $20, as well as more of an in-depth life one as well. Spirit, does Teddy Bear, is he thinking about Cottonfly tonight? I almost called Cottonfly Sugarfly. I'm all right. The world's all right. All right, so he has been thinking about you tonight, but all good thoughts. You know, the Hierophant and the King of Swords, I mean, they're not that sexy of cards, but it is something to think about. Hey, Dia Sharma, welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you. I just needed to put that in the chat so anyone who comes in who's new might know. I'm good, Dia. Has life been treating you well, dear? So I have PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super thank you guys to you. Also, if we get enough people in the chat, we'll play Surprise Jack, which is like a little game we developed over the Halloween time, where we take the jack-o'-lantern emoji, we put it in the chat and spam the chat with it. And whoever's the last jack standing after the 30-second alarm wins a free 3-card reading. So share the channel with your friends. Tell them they could win a free 3-card reading if you come by. Handmade manifestation and intention items at my Etsy shop are now available. Earrings, pendants, pendulums. All of it handmade, orgone. Can't tell you what Orgonite will do for you. I can only tell you what it will do for me. It's all been pretty good so far, thankfully. Orgone Chi Life Energy will take negative energy and turn it actually into positive energy. Vigil candle orders are available now. They're open for new moon, full moon, anytime moon. You'll get a live burning here on YouTube and explanation. So if you need a private reading or you want to get a personal reading, book a personal reading, a life mentoring coaching session or grief counseling session, just email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader. Usually when I do the Vigil candle orders, what is it, baby cakes? Some are done privately. If you want private, we can keep it private. Don't have to say your name on the live either. If you'd like it to be on the live, but private as well. But email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, your situation, and I can help you pick out a candle, help you add it as an extra added boost. I can help you with love, career, money, protection, soulmate, twin flame union journey, as well as help you make your wishes come true and get your ex back. Or hell, you can get the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams, the person of your dreams. Lord knows I have. Why can't you? Baby girl, you're making me want to cry. With your wham-whams. Your wham. What's going on? Give me a kiss. Hmm? He likes, wow. That's awesome. Pay for a long reading? Okay, babe. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. Did you use PayPal or CASHAPP, dear? Okay, I see it just came in. Okay, let me look at your question here. Okay. I can help you with this. Are you really doing the cookie thing? I'll have to take her to a grandpa before we do the reading. Are you attacking the curtain, baby? Okay, maybe we'll just let her be in the background and entertain y'all while I do the reading. So cute. She wants a cookie, cause she's a biscuit girl. All right, Spirit. Spirit, Sugar wants to know if GP's, if Sugar wants to know if Sugar's on GP's mind. What does Sugar need to know about that right now, Spirit? Let me go ahead and turn the call center off so that we won't get disturbed during your reading. Oh, they already cut me off, so can't even stay online to make any money there today. It's a complete Twilight Zone over there at Mystic Sense. Mystic Nonsense tonight. Any hoodle noodles. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about being on GP's mind? Is Sugar on GP's mind? And what has GP been thinking about Sugar? And thinking and feeling too. What do we need to know about this stuff, Spirit? Especially Sugar. What does Sugar need to know about this, Spirit? So yes, you've been on this person's mind a lot. They've been feeling and thinking a lot about you and the extra added bonus of you in their life. Three of Pentacles is all about creating something special, creating an atmosphere of teamwork, an atmosphere of community and love, compassion, passion for that which you're creative about. And I think it's interesting how we go from the beginning, baking the beginning of the cake, to a 5 of Swords, over to perfecting the cake and the 8 of Pentacles. Creativity, conflict, and achievement. Like this person might be having some conflict in their mind with their emotional security in regards to what they would like to have happen with you in this 3 of Pentacles. And how would they achieve it? Okay, you can see in the 5 of Swords, they've been thinking and feeling a lot as well about their limiting beliefs and their circumstances. You know, like, am I good enough for them? You know, am I, are they going to like me for who I am? Can anybody really like me for who I am? Just conflict, who knows? And they're ready to like fight themselves over it, but at the same time, it becomes so exhausting. But they stay more focused on that 3 of Pentacles. You know, the beginning of it. How would it be? What would happen? What would it look like? But definitely the 5, you know, the Swords is about thoughts, mental energy, the way that you feel about things. But you've got this beautiful 8 of Pentacles. That's the energy behind all this. Like I said, this person thinks and feels about what it would take to achieve that perfection in a relationship that they feel is harmonious in the 8 of Pentacles. Because Pentacles is about, you know, emotional, financial security. It can even represent, you know, the 5 senses as well as the 6th. You count the circle around the star. What else are they thinking and feeling about Sugar more recently, Spirit? Oh, thank goodness she calmed down. One moment, Sugar. Sorry about that. My dad was texting me on Facebook. more information, Spirit, about their feelings, their thoughts. More about their feelings, more about GP's thoughts and feelings, Spirit, for Sugar. So you've got a Six of Swords here, and you've got the Tower. This is such a beautiful, look, this is really beautiful, because look what it's saying. It's like, you know, even if we have this conflict, we still want to achieve something special. Something that's going to take us to higher ground. Whether it's lightning in our fingertips and a fire in our heart for each other. Just like no matter what it is. Whether it's the Leaning Tower of love. It's like they want to go the distance with anyone that they meet or might have a relationship with, or even just a connection with. They don't want to be a half-ass at anything, that's for sure. I wouldn't say that there's a lot of loving feelings here, yet there are emotions that are thoughtful, caring, growing, and emotionally stable. Like, this isn't the kind of person that goes out and just hurts people to hurt people, okay? It does look like he would like to go the distance with you. They do feel very lucky to have you around, to talk to communicate with. They'd like to share in this luck with you. They might even feel like you're a lucky charm. Spirit, what is this person's, what are their intentions on taking any action? Now, just because there's not so many cups or a lot of cups or any cups in this reading, it still doesn't mean anything bad. Cups are about love, but those pentacles are just as much about love as well. You know, opportunity, emotional security, financial security, creating a community of love, opportunity, happiness, harmony, despite any conflict. Or, you know, this person's self-concept seems to be pretty intact. More recently with this reading, they seem to like know more about what they do want in their life. Their intentions are to make you feel magical, but they might be hiding it right now from you because you make them feel amazing, but still scared. Not scared of you. Okay, scared more like maybe their heart's going to get broken in this Four of Swords energy. More like they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to say the wrong thing. But they like you so much in this Magician card, and their intentions are to make you feel that way. They want to make anyone that they feel attracted to like this feel that way. I think we've gotten this before where it's like this person is working on creating some kind of movement towards you, movement towards a better version of themselves. But they're definitely, their intentions in taking your action on you is, you know, she's got the wand in her hand, which is about action. But yes, the Magician is saying this person does intend on taking action. The action could be going on right now as we speak, but it's hidden from you. So recovering from any old stories will help you. You were making compliment me on my picture I uploaded recently. Don't worry about the compliment on the picture. But you still could manifest that. Have the imaginal act in your head. What would it be like? What would he say to you? But a guy is going to be more likely, or a person that wants to date you is going to be more likely to show you than tell you. Especially at a newer stage like this. Is there attraction towards me, and is he interested in pursuing connection with me? So the Magician is definitely a big sign that he does. But we can just confirm that once again. And then get a couple of Romance Angel cards to see how he's feeling about you before we go into your friend, okay? Get even deeper about how he's feeling about you since you unlocked Romance Angel cards. A lot of Pentacles. It's like Spirit saying, lucky, lucky you. Can be very lucky with this. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, it's in this way. Left to right. Not sure if it's going to show it correctly to you, but here we go. You know, this person really does want to work on something special in their life. We're starting with the Page of Pentacles. This might be how this person sees you, like somebody who likes to communicate, talk on the phone, hang out, have fun. It's almost like it's like somebody who to them they feel is young but wise that they can learn from. They do want to take action towards you. Once again, possibly even taking you out on that date, because look, this is such a dating card and communicating about it, because the card is all about attraction and communication as well as action in this Knight of Wands. Wanting to work something out in the Seven of Pentacles, wanting to have that emotional, giving you once again that emotional security, giving you the confidence that you need to really enjoy the time that you guys might spend together in the future. It's like that's their vision in this Two of Wands. They do want to date you. I know you want to date them too. But once again, this person, I feel like they might be recovering from something. Maybe you need to recover from something first. Maybe recover finances before you start dating. Maybe get a little more stable in it. Spirit, can you give us some more romantic details about their feelings? Spirit wants you to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. I feel like what that card is saying is that he's going to show up to you in unexpected ways. And so you need to be keeping your mind and your heart open towards those outcomes. But you can have control over them, especially if you have control over your mind in regards to what you want, how you want him to show up to you. Give him direction, even if it's just in your thoughts and feelings and how you think and feel about it. He will literally absorb it, even if he doesn't know where it's coming from. So if you're sitting around wondering, does he want to date me? Does he like me? He's sitting around doing the same thing, yo. He's going like, does she like me? Do I like her? Is this really happening? Not sure I can use my dick as my inner compass right now. Because, I'm not sure I can use my heart as my inner compass either. Or my brain. Because what's happening is that you're attracted to this person, right? But you're also not sure about it. But how can you not be sure about it when your desire is literally already yours? All the cards are saying he does want to pursue a connection with you. There's something about you that makes them feel lucky. The more you work on your self-concept, the more they will work on theirs, inner and outer. Spirit, more details about love and romance between GP and Sugar, please. I can see that maybe you guys are in a little bit of separation right now. Or maybe you worry about that separation time. Maybe you feel that because of the separation that he will forget about you or not be thinking about you or not be attracted to you, but that's not true. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. Yeah, but try not to worry too much about the separation. Maybe this person's a little bit codependent on another situation in their life. So it's feeling more like unrequited love to you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry, it says. So keep this to keep this relationship going. So I feel like some of this stuff is only telling you possibly what thoughts and feelings are blocking. Are you wondering if this person has any issues from their past? Are you wondering if this person is codependent on another woman, a man, a family? Are you wondering, once again, is there enough chemistry? But these are going to be all things that you have to go within and ask yourself. Could it feel natural for you guys to have this connection that you've already started feeling and build upon it? Could you actually reconnect with this person and be like, hey, you know what? I like you. Let me take you out for an appreciation drink or meal, or let's go for a walk, or tell them how you feel, But addictions are affecting your romantic life. What those addictions are, I don't know. I could ask. Let's see. You got 4 more romance angel cards. One says honeymoon. One is it's safe for you to love. One is give your relationship a chance. And the last one is stay optimistic. So I feel like these are the blockages. If we could just get through these blocks, we could just get through these limiting beliefs and these circumstances. Him being codependent on his pain and suffering from his old stories, and maybe even you being worried that this is just going to be turning into unrequited love. You worrying that there's not chemistry, that they're not attracted to you, that he might not be interested in pursuing a connection with you. Because remember, what you think you bring about. But look, Spirit says honeymoon. It's like enjoy your holiday time together. It is the holiday season. So I feel like Spirit's saying something special is going to happen during the holiday season between you. Because it's like, look, it's safe to love here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That could even mean with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. You may run into this person. They may be brought into the circle of friends because of the holidays coming up. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe to love. Spirit's like saying, look, put all those fears behind you. It's safe to love. Work on, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I was explaining to somebody who got a reading, or who usually comes here to get a regular reading as well. They've seen the power of their strict mental diet turn things around with their person. Even though they tell them time and time again, I don't want you. You're not the one. Don't even want to be friends. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? And I had to explain to him today that the reason it's like a roller coaster all the time, or you might feel like it's a roller coaster, you might be experiencing this stuff, is because even if you're staying on a strict mental diet every day, a week, a month, doing the reprogramming until you can achieve that, you might have an action. You might have a reaction to an action that you made in regards to one of your wobbles that could affect the present time that came from the past. Okay? That came from a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago even. You know? Some people even way far back, as far as decades. Yeah, I can explain more on the unrequited love. So what it's saying is that when I'm asking what we need to know more about romance and love in regards to the situation, a little bit more deeper messages from the romance angels, what angels need you to know is, so we've got the codependency card. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Well, what kind of addictions? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So when you literally take this in, when you take this codependency and you take this unrequited love card in, I really feel like it's saying that quite possibly, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just going on my inner compass here right now within regards to the unrequited love, because I've given you the message that Spirit gave me. Now I'm going to break it down for you. Person to person, truly, authentically. All right. Once again, self-concept work is going to be the biggest part that turns everything around for you in your life. Whether it's love, finance, romance. Because there's a big difference between I love somebody and I'm in love with somebody. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So once again, what are you telling you about yourself? What are you telling yourself about him? What are you telling yourself about the situation? What is he telling him about himself? You and the situation. So are you not attracted to yourself in any way, shape, or form? Maybe he thinks he's not as attractive or good enough for you. So you pick it up and then you wonder, am I good enough for him? Are we even good enough for each other? And at the end of the day, it's like you're reflecting back what you're attracted to about yourself. You're reflecting back what it is that you feel about yourself. You're reflecting back the own chemistry you have with yourself based on the positives or the negatives that you tell yourself every day about anything. The way you look, the way your hair is, the way your skin is, the way your body image is. All this stuff can actually put everything on pause with someone you want to be. The more that you worry about the way you look, I feel the more we worry about our class, the more we worry about our style, the more we worry about the way we're looking in regards to not like on the inside. I'm talking about the picture on the outside, because and then even on the inside, very well, but people are more in focus with what's on the outside than the inside these days about each other. But I have a feeling that the codependency to addictions is not necessarily drugs or alcohol, but more addicted to feelings of not being worthy and not even realizing it. Okay? More like your unrequited love is almost like it's yourself. Because the card right after it was, but it's safe to love and honeymoon. Like, look, don't worry about these things. Just have a good time. All this micromanaging isn't worth it, because it's not going to get you anywhere. Worrying about if it's going to work out, worrying about if it's going to go through, worrying about if they're going to pursue you. Of course they're going to pursue you. You're not able to connect these. Okay, let me read this again. So, is that a block in my mind, a real cause before the card said he really likes me and wants to pursue me, so I'm not able to connect these? Well, the thing is this. There might be things that you don't even know that are going on subconsciously right now that could be blocking this. But no matter what, even if it is blocked, sugar, it's still yours. This is still your man. And I'm going to keep telling you that, okay, until I'm blue in the face. Okay? He shows up at your door or you say no more. So keep an open mind because this is so important. Your soulmate differs from what you expect. This person may not even be what you expect. Oh, Alphonse, it's going to be okay, dear. Hey, Pamela, welcome back to the chammie. So while there is attraction and there is something special to be had here, there's just a little bit of work. But no matter what kind of work it is that you have to do or whatever healing you think you have to do or, whatever spiritual exercises you feel you have to do, this is already yours, this desire. Okay, Alphonse has gone through a lot of stuff in regards to using law of assumption, using law of vibration, using law of attraction. Because remember, you manifest involuntarily whether you guys like it or not. You can manifest a miracle. You can manifest a dream come true. You can manifest a shit story as soon as 5 seconds. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. Okay, and I've watched Alphonse go from wobbling to being stable to getting the girl to getting unstable again because of the fear. Okay, we've all done this. You're not alone, you guys. Been through it. I go through it a lot. Okay. My roommate's like, I've never met anyone who barfs so much because I get upset. I get energy vampires. I get anxious. I get scared. I get PTSD from love stories and old stories and even some new ones. That's how I react. I have to puke. She laughed, she cried, she puked. It's Wayne's World. It's party time. But, I've been there. But I swear, if you guys can just get to a point in your lives where you're so happy with yourselves and so determined and so disciplined that even if you have a bad day, it don't matter because you're picking yourself up as soon as you can within like the next day or so and jumping back on your horse and riding cowgirl or cowboy. Hey, Marianne, it's so good to see you, babe. Free virtual hugs to you all. Oh, Lisa. So I'm just going to do the last few cards for you, dear Sugar, if you're still there. And get you an update on your friendship in your hometown. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about their friend that came into town that they feel distant about? Thanks. Appreciate it. What do they need to know, Spirit, about their friend that they're feeling distant from? I'm sorry that you're feeling distant from your friend, honey. That does not feel good. I have gone through this too. But you know what? I just keep loving them. And my friends know that even if I'm distant, like, it doesn't mean that I hate them or disrespect them or we won't ever talk again or anything like that. But Spirit's like, just let your edges be liquid. If you need to cry it out, cry it out. If you don't need to cry about it, just let it roll off your back. It's not a big deal. Spirit says, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see with this person right now. They're in some kind of quiet desperation. I wonder what they're going through. Spirit, can you tell us what her friend is going through right now in the hometown that Diashon was feeling emotional about? Sorry, Rennie, you're sitting so close to me. I didn't mean to bump you, darling. Sorry, the cards keep falling out of my hands. Look at that cute face. Look at that. I don't have a blueberry for you. But Mommy's going to buy you some of those blueberry treats you like for Christmas. Yep, yep. So while your friend pretty much seems to have things together in their life in this Emperor card, somebody or something's broken their heart. Somebody that they feel nostalgic about in the Six of Cups. Somebody they wish they knew more about what they want so they can give it to them. Somebody that made them feel good about themselves. Made them feel loyalty and trust. But they've broken their heart. So I feel like your friend might be be going through some kind of broken heart. Maybe they're waiting for maybe they're even brokenhearted about you. Maybe they're feeling the same thing you're thinking and feeling too. Have no fear though. Cottonfly is near. I know you said you feel distant about your friend, but you should definitely give them a phone call. Want to try it? Yeah, good stuff, isn't it? Oh, and you just knocked it on the floor. Want to try it, Ruby? Yeah, Ruby's smart. Come on, they're so sweet. You're going to love it. No? Are you sure? Okay, you want to try it? No? You're not a blueberry guy? Oh, that's what I thought. Come on, everybody else wants a blueberry. I know how you feel about blueberries. Come on. It's very sweet. Come on. No? What if I put it on a cookie? How could you not want a blueberry? You just narf down those blueberry treats like they ain't nothing. You feel replaced. Oh God, tell her that. She needs to know. You're not disposable. Also, okay, some dog eat this because here, sugar. Yeah, I was going to, Cotton. Thanks for reminding me. So this is just to kind of clear out your energy a little bit. Just kind of relax. Close your eyes. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And keep meditating and working on you. Keep watering yourself. Remember, you're not replaceable. And you're certainly not disposable. Okay? So keep me updated. I'm here for you. It could take some more time to work things out with GP the way that you want them. Lord knows it doesn't hurt to keep trying. As long as it doesn't trigger you. Okay? Like, you won't even eat the one I gave you. Why are y'all sniffy? So what are your questions, Sugar? Do you have any questions about this reading? What are your questions, dear? Sure. So do you want me to ask if they're brokenhearted over you, or is it something else? Let's see. Are they let's just ask if it's you. Are they brokenhearted over sugar? Are they brokenhearted over sugar? So it's showing that they feel brokenhearted over the burdensome feelings and issues that maybe you guys have had in the past, or about friendship in general. Mostly it's about them. Mostly it's about them. They're not feeling the best version of themselves. They want to be. But no, it is not you. They don't feel bad about you at all. They feel pretty good about you. And the Emperor and Six of Swords. You know, they feel like you are definitely resilient and good energy to be around. They might miss you, though, in that Nine of Wands. They might be missing you, too. What are they heartbroken over, Spirit? And what are they bummed out about? We should say, what are they bummed out about? What is Sugar's friend bummed out about? The motivation in their life, it just seems sapped out or sappened, or like it's just like they're bummed out about. They don't feel very motivated in their life. They feel like a rain cloud or something's over them. They're working on their self-concept for sure. They're working on themselves. It's like everyday rains for them or something in their mind. They're not going to tell anybody that, but they are doing the work to make themselves feel better, at least. I mean, the light's on and someone is definitely home. But it's bumming them out because they don't feel really motivated to do a lot. Maybe they're depressed. Depressed about their home life, their love life, and that Four of Wands. Yep, yeah. I hope this helps. Please keep me updated, Sugar. Let's see, what time is it?
10:30, 11:15.
Yeah, it's 10:51. Wow. 10:51. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome, Sugar. Thank you. Get some rest. Call your friend and check on her. Contact your guy and say hi. Get some ice cream. Everything's going to be fine. Promise. So we've been on for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. It is now 10:52 where I am. So your reading began at 10:13 p.m., about 10:15. So if it's 10:52 now, about 40 minutes ago, so I would say that your timestamp would be maybe like 40 minutes in. 35, 40 minutes into this. I believe is where your reading starts. doing back here, piggy pup? Huh? Why are you so hyper vigilant for treats? What? I love you. I love you. We need to clip your nails. Yeah. I know you hate that. Oh my gosh, there's 4 people in here. Who wants to play surprise check? Oh my gosh, there are not 4 people in here. Now it's showing me 0. What the fudge is happening to this chat? If y'all are here and you want to play surprise jack, show me your pumpkins. Excuse me. Ugh. Welcome back. Is it just us, honey? Okay. Hey, Pan. Am I feeling okay? I'm feeling much better, definitely. Gonna try to go to ground earlier tonight. Couch, I mean. Except I have this like wicked piece of brown rice and my tooth is driving me absolutely nuts. I'll be right back. All right, you guys want to play surprise jack? Let's play surprise jack. I'll get a timer up 1 second. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the timer up. Just give me a moment. Sorry, my new phone, it's like it doesn't, it's so laggy. I'm thinking about just sending it back. It should not be this slow to pull anything up. Okay, finally, God. All right. Got the 30-second timer up on the phone. Wait, not yet. Throwing pumpkins like, okay, let's do this. All right, cool. 29, 28, 27. I guess I should wait until people's jacks are in the chat. Just let me know you're there, and then I'll start the 30 seconds. Okay, Cottonfly's there, Marianne's there, Pamela's there, Liz is there. Okay, let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Gosh, I hope it will. We hear the sound on it. There we go. 18, 17, 15, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7. It was Cottonfly. What's your question, dear? I think I even spammed a couple times just for fun. Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11, but not 11. Could you imagine if they changed 7-Elevens to 11-Elevens? Kind of wish the universe would shift into that, huh? What's your question, Confly? Damn, Marianne. That was fun. So yeah, just put your question in the chat, babe, and then I'll answer your question, and I'll do a free collective message for everyone. We'll go watch Johnny Carson and go home, go bed, go 999. Maybe. I am going to come back later with the spirit box for a little bit. Do another round of tarot. I know it's 11 right now, but I'm just going to take a little break and then I'll be right back. Unless I fall asleep first. Spirit, what does okay, Marianne. Good to know. Spirit, what does the universe want to advise Cottonfly as far as things going smoothly for her and Teddy Bear to get into a relationship? What can you advise, Spirit? Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. I guess you had just sent it, babe. Yeah, I can do a reading for you, Pam, sure. Okay, we got a couple of cards that popped out. Both of them reversed. All right. Okay, so no going quickly about this and then reverse 8 of Swords. Take it very slow, okay? No devil activities, okay? Like, be on your best behavior. Instead of being a devil in a red dress, it's going to have to be a devil in a blue dress, blue dress, blue. Devil with a blue dress on, okay? Like, calm, peaceful, relaxing, no chatter, no fire. And if there's going to be fire, it better be fireworks. Yes, and watering. Yes, yeah. Watering the fireworks. But good watering the fireworks. And then, of course, you've got this 11-11 card. The 4 of Wands is the energy, which is the home card. Okay? So, chill as a chill pill. You know, will help things go smoother. No rushing into things. Really thinking before you speak. Really being aware of your surroundings. Okay? Yes, it is you dancing. For sure. Okay, so you want a twin flame reading, Pam. Okay. Let me get something real quick. Let me get a couple things. Really, that's my spot, honey. Oh, okay, all right. So keep me updated, Cottonfly. Keep us updated. Ruby, you're getting so emotional over a puppy hug. He just wants to cuddle. You don't have to be such a bish. As you guys want to see the dogs. Just getting all the cards ready for you, Pam. I've been watching True Blood lately, and Pam is one of my favorite characters on True Blood. I've got the Love Tarot Major Arcana decks and the Power deck as well. There's the Romance Angels, my Golden Girls deck that I love. And of course, the Liminal Space one. Drools. Like a puppy for a cookie. Alright, it's 11:08. I think I'm going to start with Love Tarot. See where we're at. Just kind of top off a couple of quick cards. See where we need to start. This is my first tarot deck. It's the Love Tarot. It's got these beautiful golden stars. I love this deck. Spirit, can you give us a little guidance in regards to the twin flame journey that Pam is on? Well, these are going to be the new deck that I replaced my original deck with. But this is actually a vintage deck. This was from years ago, but nobody ever opened it. The one that I have had since I was a little girl, I keep that in a secret place, in a place where they don't get used because they're so worn out, like the way the Golden Girls deck is. And then I keep that beautiful star card in my poetry book. Not this one, but the one from the deck I've had since I was a little girl. And it's so interesting because my friend Bones, his wife's name is Pegatha. It's like Pegasus and Peg together. And I did this reading for him on Christmas when he came to eat Christmas dinner with us one year. I was just a little girl. It was like probably one of my first tarot card readings that I did for a friend. And he eventually told me years later that the whole reading came true. How weird is that? It took years to unfold, though, he said. I love this deck. But I keep the star card in my poetry book, which I'm making a poetry album. A poetry album with plant music. And I keep that card in there and always have. Like for good luck. Spirit, where can we start with this twin flame journey reading? Where can we start? What do we need to know, Spirit, for Pam? What does Pam need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I did. And what's interesting is I predict, even though he was married and had a kid, I predicted that they wouldn't be together, and he'd meet somebody else and they'd have a baby, but they wouldn't get married. But then he would meet somebody else and he would be in a biracial relationship with a much older woman, and that would be the love of his life. And it all happened. I was pretty shocked. I was like, wow. And his name is Bones. He used to play for the band Stuck Mojo. I'll link you guys in real quick. Same with Lejean from Seven Dust. I did a couple of tarot readings for him too. So I wrote this song called Something Special. And it was an answer to this song, Not Promised Tomorrow. But you can check out Stuck Mojo here later. I'll link you guys in. My mom used to manage this band years ago. Helped Seven Dust as well when they were crawl space. I opened for these bands. Check out Seven Dust too. Let me get you a link, and then we'll start with your reading, Pam. You guys might like it, you might not. But their particular music, this kind of music was just, I like industrial rock. I like metal. I really think that Lejeune is an incredible singer, as well as Bones. Here's some Seven Dust. Okay, Spirit, what does Pam need to know about the twin flame journey that she's on? Can you give us, can you point us to a direction that we need to focus on, communicate on, talk about? Now, you know, Pam, I don't know if you know who your twin flame is, but nobody can decide for you other than you who your twin flame is. Okay, we're going to talk about the destruction of love and rebuilding it today. You got the Lover's card and you got the Tower. Loving thoughts, loving choices. This is like what Spirit's letting you know. Like maybe you've had tower moments with people in the past. Maybe it felt like it was all going to fall apart, but love always saved the day. Loving thoughts about yourself, loving thoughts about others, forgiveness, but also showing, you know, that fire and that electricity between you and your twin flame. Showing, you know, that twin flame, you can have a karmic as well. How do you know the difference between your karmic, your soulmate, and your twin flame? It's like, if anything doesn't feel right about it, it's definitely your karmic. Okay. If they're not showing up in the way that you expect them to, the way that you require, it's probably a karmic twin flame. You can also be twin flames with a family member. It's not always romantic, in my personal opinion. There could also be tri-flames, quad flames, sextuplet flames. I just don't know. Nobody talks about this phenomenon. But if we can have multiple babies from one person, why couldn't we have multiple souls that were once one instead of just two? So these are the main cards we're talking about today, the Lovers and the Tower. This is going to set us on our journey of communication tonight. So your timestamp's going to start at 144-56. So someone could put in at 144-66 around that time. So that means we're an hour and 45 minutes in. That's Ruby. So it's so cute. Spirit, can we get a little bit more information from the Romance Angel deck about this Tower of Love? The power of love and this twin flame connection. Your no, don't let the Tower freak you out. Your twin flame could even be on the other side, Pam, being a spirit guide for you. You know, and that's why you see the heavenly and earthly elements with fire in the Tower. Because the Tower isn't always about bad stuff, especially with that Lover's card there. It's very positive. Could be even stating, once again, that new love could be on the horizon for you. I know that, you know, but it, you know, it doesn't always have to be romantic right away or romantic at all. Just someone to share your time with, your travels with, your, you know, your life with. And, you know, I feel like Sometimes I feel like soulmates can be so much more romantic and passionate and cool than a twin flame. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Spirit. Tell us more about that. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Then there's a reversed wedding. Then there's a playfulness. And then a reversed reconciliation. I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying in these cards, you know, it might not be a bed of roses. There may not be another wedding or honeymoon for you, or even a reconciliation with an old love story. But there definitely is something to be found in this playfulness card. You know, the freedom to be playfulness because you're not married, or you don't have that partner that you're bound to. The playfulness to have the freedom to run into or wheel into that which you desire, without having to worry about, am I going to reconcile with an ex, or am I going to reconcile with someone from my past that broke my heart and it turned into unrequited love. Like, unrequited love might even be something that the twin flame journey takes you back and forth to. Okay. You know what my experience has been? No matter how near or far, there was always this playfulness that felt like no matter where we went, astral, physical, we always had a picture of each other in our pockets, whether we really did or not. And I feel like Spirit saying in this playfulness card to recapture romance, you know, because you're not bound by reconciliation. You're not bound by, you know, this wedding kind of marriage situation. You are, of course, maybe feeling this unrequited love, but playfulness is going to change that. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You know, you might find solace in role-playing, whether it be online or offline. You might find solace and happiness in that kind of activity. You might find that same fulfillment from unrequited love in your playfulness to write about it, and write about it working out the way you want it to work out on your twin flame journey, which can be a lot about journaling as well. I know for a simple fact that I got notebooks full of stuff that I'll probably just end up burning before it's too late. Let's see what else you need to know from Spirit. You know, let your divine mother guide you. She's always by your side. You want to come into the light, stay into the light. Just be saying, dear mother, dear divine mother, bring me into the light and keep me close to you. And you shall see the light. Reversed quiet desperation, showing that, you know, no more sitting around waiting for the phone to ring. You know, you're ready to go out there, create something special for yourself. You're not waiting for anyone to call. You're making all the calls and the shots now. Reversed, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. No, just be aware of all of it. Inside, outside, upside, downside, wayside. Okay? Let your edges be liquid. That means, like, just if there's something that doesn't serve you, we've talked about this before, just let it roll off your back like spilt milk. So you might be connecting with soulmates that you've had issues with too in the past. Once again, call upon Divine Mother or God or whatever that feels natural to you. Because what the twin flame journey is about is it's not only about brushing shoulders, reuniting with your twin flame or having the union. It's about that same reuniting and union and balance and love story for yourself that you have as well. You know, sparkle, bish, sparkle, Spirit says. It's time to have fun, Pam. Love and light, shadow and hate. Pick the love and light and that reason to live juice so you can jump off that hell train anytime. Just to help you get off that hell train that you're having. If you know, like those days that you have that you say, oh, well, today it was just, all I could say is, you know, at least I got out of bed and I'm grateful for it. Reasons to live juice. You know, your favorite loved ones, you know, your daughter and your grandson, you know, my dogs, even coming here to the chat, the adventures that you're going to have on your trip, being free from that house and everything now. The food that you love, the drinks that you love, the workouts that you love, the things that you love in life and in the world in general. And Spirit says, I see that you're here and I'm glad. You know, even when you feel like there's nobody else, Spirit is still there. And wherever you go, there you are. That's the best part. That you're never really truly alone. Spirit's always with you. So, the reason to live juice says 555 milligrams, take as needed. So 555 is a pretty powerful number in regards to love and life. It's about a positive change here and now coming for you, coming in. Could be guided by your twin flame spiritually, virtually, physically. All right, let's get on with a couple of other things here in your reading. Spirit, can you tell us more in regards to the twin flame journey for Pam? Definitely a male energy that's strong and in rare form with their mental wealth. Somewhat of a golden bachelor energy, I'm kind of feeling. They might be somebody who could have crossed over, could be here now. Only you will know. I really won't know. Only you will know. Some energy helping you through your twin flame journey. Helping you like open up and kind of spread your arms and your wings and kind of feel freer. Some kind of energy that's always been there to guide you spiritually. Might not even be your twin flame. Taking you to higher ground, helping you see that which is good in life. Spirit definitely wants you to kick it up a notch with finding that resilience in the struggle that you're going through right now with everything and the change and the Six of Swords. But once again, your spirit guides are helping you look at what's good and the bad, bringing you more spiritual times instead of conflicted times. It's like the more you're into your spirituality and you're more into that, that strict mental diet of knowing, trusting yourself, trusting spirit, less conflict there's going to be. But you better believe nobody wants to fight with you. They know you're a tough girl. That Five of Swords. Once again, there is somebody's energy that's thinking about you. They love you. They're guiding you to them. They want to guide you to them. They want to offer you a cup of love. There could be many people feeling this way about you in this Nine of Cups. From friends to family to loved ones. Near or far. The King of Swords could be more of a kind of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, and that King of Cups once again could be like more of that watery energy. Could be somebody who has a Libra sun and a Cancer moon. But definitely, Spirit saying in the Nine of Cups, you can have your wish fulfilled with this twin flame journey. Even a reunion, if you wish. I don't know who your twin flame is. I don't know if you've ever met them or if you know. Or I don't know what your twin flame story is, and that's okay. You don't have to share it. Everyone's story is different. I mean, Lord knows I'd probably sound batshit crazy if I told you mine. Part of my French YouTube. But lots of beautiful cards here. You are going to go through a big change in the Six of Swords, but it's a beautiful transformation. It's nothing that's going to be too painful, too exhausting, too conflictive, but it will be a bit emotional for sure in this the Five of Cups. I'm drinking apple cider tonight, eating Cheez-Its, extra toasty. Yummy. It sounds really good. I discovered this new tea that I really like called apple cinnamon, and it tastes so much like an apple cider, like a hot apple cider. It's so good. Let me go ahead and get the power deck out. And see what special messages Spirit has for you in regards to this particular deck. Spirit, do you have any special messages for Pamela for this regarding her twin flame journey and her life, regarding her twin flame journey? Oh, Ruby, you're so vicious. Give us a kiss kiss. Okay. I think I got everything in order. So we're going to look at this first card. It's called Dream. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. One day, you will remember the great dream. And the way will become known to you. So interesting, huh? Really love that. It's so beautiful. So let me get a little bit closer because I think there we go. That was kind of shining on the face a little bit. Ooh, didn't mean to flash you with the light. So one day you will remember the great dream, and the way will become known to you. You entered into life through the veil of the dream because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You don't know who you are now, but one fine day you will remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You are in oneness with all life, though you are not aware of it yet. Rest assured you will awaken from the dream. Until then, let the Great Mother rest within your spirit. She is the universe. She is the womb of all life. She is the light that shines from your eyes, illuminating your daily dreams. The possibilities you dream of will become your reality. Let's see. The next card is... Okay, so the next card is called Force. Force. Force lives in your will and comes from your intent. Life is a process of pulling back your bow, aiming your arrow, choosing a target, and shooting. The degree and quality determine your power and your success. Force is built through your integrity of purpose, your physical tuning, and your balance of spirit and mind. By naming your active power, you create force. Follow your innermost passions in life. Empower your will and your strength of force by manifesting your secret dreams. So interesting. So very interesting, because we just had the dream card, which also touched upon, the Great Mother, like earlier. Next card, Innocence. Innocence. The boat embarks on its voyage towards the island of your higher consciousness. The boat is made from your treasured innocence. We are all born wild and innocent, like a great white heron. To live in civilization at a very young age, we become like sheep trying to fit into the herd. To retain your innocence is to listen to your own inner voice. Know that the powers of your universe and the universe are within you. Know that the powers of the universe are within you. Okay. And let's see what else do we have here. The next card is going to be Witness 44. Witness. So beautiful. Like, isn't that a real place somewhere? It's got the person standing on the galaxy with the three rocks, like Devil's something or whatever, with the moon. I can't remember. But live in your sacred witness, this inner place of silence and observing your true identity and therefore your true power. Your sacred witness is all you really have when all else is gone. Like monoliths in an ancient valley of great stones, it observes and remembers the passage of the ages, the answers that you find through the timelessness of spirituality and the innocence of nature, that offer the infinite. Each human being is on his or her own path, each different from yours. Answers to your questions are rarely found in another human. Answer your own questions by reflecting on nature and conversing with your own sacred witness. Very interesting. I like that card. Humor. Hey, Ange, how are you, babe? This is an interesting card. Look at that. Like, you know what this reminds me of, yo? It's like Dragon Con in Atlanta every year. Yep, that's Atlanta right there. That card. Humor. Humor, fear, anger awaken the power of your will in the juxtaposition of realities, as in the primitive position in the wilderness of an urban setting. Find truth. See how you have chosen your illusions, as have others, and seek to feel the laughter that holds together your daily dream. Self-importance blinds you to the source of joy and humor. Awaken the power of your will and find your laughter wholeheartedly. Awaken your sense of humor. Interesting. So interesting. Like, it's like, have fun. Awaken your sense of humor. Turn to the Mother Goddess if you feel lost. Your spirit guide is with you. Your twin flame, no matter how near or far, is watching over you. Which made me wonder if they were crossed over, but that's up to you to decide, not me. It's up for you to decide who your twin flame is. Or maybe it's that not so much that your twin flame has crossed over as much as it is maybe they had a near-death experience. Maybe they have had someone in the most recent like 6 months to a year, maybe someone they loved passed away, so they feel very in that in-between state and world. Really looks like Arizona late at night. Hey, Ange. Welcome to the Chammy. How are you doing, Ange? Nice to see you, dear. I'm setting my alarm for in the morning to wake up. Because I'm probably just going to crash right after this, you guys. Hopefully just into the bed and never again in a car. Apple cider does sound nice. I'm going to make me some apple cinnamon tea. Let me go get the tea box to show you guys. Honey, you took my seat again, honey. Uppity up, up, up. There's the tea, Pam. Fly, Liz, Marianne. Oh, I'm so glad that you're able to come here too, Marianne. If I get some more time, I'm definitely going to come by when you do more lives. I definitely need to catch up on some of your videos too. And what do I need to do regarding this dream I had? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can figure that out, babe. 1 second. Pam, are you still there? Pam, are you still there, dear? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, Pam? Oh, no, she's not here. Wow. Okay, I'll wait for her to come back. I hope she'll come back. Ange. Okay, so did you have a bad dream, Ange? Oh, okay, Pam, you're there. All right, 1 second. I just need to finish up Pam's reading, so I'm just going to do a clearing for Pam. The dog's like, what the fudge? Freaking me out, Mommy. Okay, it's just not showing you in the chat on my side. Because, you know, YouTube's haunted. YouTube's haunted. Take a deep breath, Pam. Deep breath, honey, and hold it in for a few seconds and just let it all out. Okay, that sounds great. Marianne, I got a video I did with my dad too that I want to post on the car again. Thermie, what's going on with your dream, babe? You know, sometimes when you have dreams, it is just mental garbage. No, free readings are for the first 30 minutes of the live. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, dear. Hey, Toast. Texas Taurus Toast. Ange, are you there? Texas. I've been definitely living off toast, bananas, rice, and applesauce the last few days. So tonight having a curry was pretty nice. Really helped with my fatigue. So, you don't need to talk about the dream. You can just pull a couple cards, see what you need to know, unless you want to talk about the dream. But another reader said it was a warning. Warning. Let me ask you a question. Do you usually have prophetic dreams? Do you have dreams of people? Do you have dreams of, let's say, something happening to you, but somebody calls you right after you wake up and it's happened to them? Or do you have dreams that like feel prophetic and then they happen? Anything like that? You know, really without knowing about the dream, I really don't know what to do to tell you. You know, either it's mental garbage, your subconscious is opening up to something that you're more accepting of, whether it be positive or negative, though I doubt it would be negative. So if it's a negative dream, you know, it's most likely mental garbage, because there is a total difference. There's a total difference between mental garbage, prophetic dreams, warning dreams. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't say that I ever had a dream that warned me about anything. I've had mental garbage dreams. Like, I had a dream about moving, right? And I have dreamt about this place before. And parts of this place are really crappy, and then parts of it are really beautiful. I kind of feel like it's a different dimension that's haunted, but yet I go back to it in a dream, and it's like beautiful but haunted. I don't know. It's so weird and uncomfortable. And like my parents and I were driving in the old car, but like on a lake. Like, who drives on a lake? You know, gosh, I hope that doesn't come true. You know what I mean? Like, God help me. But I had just previously had a dream about this place a couple nights ago too. So I don't understand what is up with that. Interesting. So it was you, but like you were in hell. I had no knowledge. I'm sorry, did I scare you, Ruby? You scared me too, baby. I didn't know you were there. Okay, then thanks for the regarding that. Okay, Pam. All right, Pam. Sweet dreams, love. You got some really beautiful messages. David Bowie Spirit Box, we could try. I've been here for 2 hours and 22 minutes, but we could try. Might have to save it for tomorrow because I got to wake up early in the morning. But I could, I'm in the middle of a paid reading now, but I could, and I might be too tired actually to get it together to do that. But you know what? You know what? Texas Toast for sure tomorrow night, okay? We'll do David Bowie. Okay? When is his birthday again? I think, isn't it like December 8th? Oh, it's January 8th. Oh, well, okay, whatever. I was wrong. Derp. Okay, Pam, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you change your mind someday. I thought those power deck cards were awesome. I'm sorry that you don't feel that way about it, Pam. Very interesting. I really feel like, Ange, the stream was mental garbage. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you to see what you need to know about that. So I'm sorry that you feel that way, Pam, but as a reader, as a tarot card reader, please try not to superimpose my tower over someone else's tower or what a book says. Once again, please take my spiritual message about the tower from my perspective and no one else's, not even your own. Okay, I can only give you what Spirit gives you. Spirit did not give you a tower that was negative. You saw that tower and all you could do was get upset about it. How could you allow yourself to hurt yourself or cut yourself like that over a tower? Do you know that a tower could be about someone's feelings and love for you? You know that the tower can also be about a guy's heart on. It can also be about a girl's heart on. It can also be about sex. It can also be about the most passionate love affair you've ever had. Did you know that you only get thunderstruck once, maybe twice if you're lucky in your lifetime? Okay? So if you want to superimpose the reading and read all the cards for yourself, go ahead, find a book. I'll be here for you waiting to help you out with anything that you need help with. But if you clearly could not see the beautiful messages in the power deck or within the reading, I'm sorry if you didn't feel like they were great cards, and I can just keep the cards. Sure, I can keep the cards. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, no matter what you think or feel or say, the Tower card doesn't come between you and love and the choices that you make for love and the choices that you make for yourself regarding love. They're both two major arcana cards, the Lovers and the Tower. So what loving choices are you going to make? What loving thoughts and loving words are you going to have before you let that tower come down on your head, so that it won't come down on your head, so that you won't have to look at it as if the tower is some kind of destruction for you all the time? Because that's certainly not what that reading was all about. That reading was not about destruction. That reading was not about chaos. Okay? That reading was all about love, empowerment, happiness, humor, innocence, and the power that is within you, the light that is within you, the love that is within you, to not only share, but nurture yourself with. So I'm sorry that if you want me to keep my cards, I'm sorry if you didn't like your reading, and I'm sorry if you didn't feel very good about your reading. I hope someday that you will re-look at your reading, as well as change your mind about the reading tonight. So once again, Ange, I just need you to know that this stream is mostly just mental garbage. More of a positive transformation for you to be more aware of what you don't want in your life. It sounds like even it could be saying like maybe there are people around you that are like psychic vampires or energy vampires or lizards who are like, wearing your thoughts, your self-concept and your heart and your feelings down. Okay? But it's a positive transformation. You're aware of whatever the change is subconsciously, right? Like, you know that you weren't allowed to feel the light like before, so you hid in the darkness. You know that in the dream you weren't allowed to walk outside. So there's something in your life that doesn't feel comfortable, that is transforming you into something better. With the Queen of Wands, through your communication to communicate this dream, it will only bring you luck, because it makes you more aware of what your subconscious is telling you that you're worthy of. Your subconscious is saying, basically, besides it being mental garbage, okay, it's telling you that, you're feeling like you're not allowed to have what you want in life. It's like it's like your dream was putting you on the naughty step over and over and over and over and over. Your power's never gone, Pam. It's always right here. That's what the power deck was saying to you. I'm sorry if I misunderstood you. But what I'm telling you right now is that Tower has no power over you. Whether you have power or not, it's a message. Nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. Well, you were like, just keep whatever extra cards you have for me. Like, sorry about that, Ange. Sorry about that, Pam. I apologize, and I'm fantastic. So look at this dream as if it's lucky, a lucky balance for you, a lucky scope for your emotional security in regards to the situation. Because once again, you felt like you were not allowed to feel the light. And you're breaking out of this. You're breaking out of this kind of darkness within regards to possibly your love life, your daily life, whatever it is that has been programmed into you, your subconscious, that makes you feel like you can't have, be, and do whatever you want. Okay, I'm glad you're not upset, Pam, but I need you to understand something. That Tower has no power over you. Do you understand me? And it can only show up to you, though, the way that you believe it will. But I'm telling you, next to the Lover's card, you're so lucky to get the Tower next to love. That's a beautiful thing, man. It's very powerful. 'Cause love conquers all. I did finish your reading. I did your reading. I had a few more cards for you, but I can give them to you. I can send them to you. I can email them to you. I did a clearing for you. Alphonse, hey, welcome back. I've also been working since 7 o'clock this morning. So, and now it's 1 almost. Ange, are you still there? I need a drink. Just gonna start drinking again. Fuck it. Maybe we should all have a drink. Fucking Monday. Well, here's a good message from Spirit. So even though you're a bit confused about this dream and the 7 of Cups, you have taken action to contact Spirit about what the fudge is going on in your subconscious, and Spirit is glad that you are here. But what you have to understand is it's about your awareness, pointing towards a better version of you, because you are a lucky person in this 10 of Pentacles. Passionate, loving, caring. All this mystery and darkness that you were dreaming about is just mental garbage. It's just probably a warning, to keep going and turn that. If you don't turn your back on that, which doesn't serve you, you're going to keep having this mental garbage. No offense taken, Pam. I just was very confused. I was like, I'm really confused. Like, I was just confused about the wording, I guess. No hard feelings. I'm not angry or anything like that or upset. I just really thought that you had some beautiful cards from the Power deck and from the Major Arcana, telling you about the love and the light inside of you that you have to share. Not only just with yourself and people here, but everyone that you're going to meet on your journey, you're going to touch. All right, sweet dreams, Pam. Be safe, okay? Get yourself a cup of tea and a snack. Put something nice on the YouTube or the TV that will comfort you. That's what I do. Welcome, butterflies, to the chat. If you'd like to get a reading, please let me know. We're still open, though I'm getting ready to close down and do a free collective message. And keep me updated about this dream. It's just mental garbage. But also, like saying, hey, be aware, be aware, be aware. Be aware of yourself. Thanks, butterfly. I appreciate it. Spirit, let's do the free collective message. I'm just going to close down for the night because I have literally been going since 7 o'clock this morning. And I'm very tired. Thank you for your love, butterflies. I did read your comment. It made me chuckle on the inside. Thank you. But at the same time, I told you guys, I have the patience of an elf. But sometimes I guess I don't know when to quit, because I could certainly use a nap after taking Dayquil and being a day walker. So we got 4 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Let's split the deck here and see. So Spirit's saying tonight, the next couple of hours, into the morning, definitely time for comfort, to go over your feelings about things over the next day. Serve yourself up with opportunity for comfort through creativity and your sensitivity about what you're creative about. No kings but us. You're not alone in this universe. And you are the operant power, but you are the operant power of your universe. Like, the universe is here at your command. There's no other king or queen in your domain but you, in your reality. And romantic feelings. This card is so sweet because it's like, your feelings are totally worth exploring when it comes to how you're feeling about love, life, your dreams, yourself. We love you too, Pam. Be safe. Get some rest. And be good to yourself with your thoughts there. all of you. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we can work on David Bowie toast, okay? Yeah, sure, babe. You can definitely ask 2 more questions because you get 2 questions with 5+ cards. So go ahead. I'll do 2 more questions for you, honey. You still there, Ange? No problem. What's that smell?
I don't know, maybe they could have last kids, I don't know.
You better not be smoking meth. It's always at fucking midnight because they're fucking hijacked on B. And what will my spouse bring into my life? Okay. Hamanti Freezer, the first 30 minutes, babe. Okay, what will your spouse bring into your life? Spirit, what will Angie's spouse bring into Angie's life? Can we turn the air purifiers on? Hi, the one in the hallway. Especially, could you do that for me when you get a chance, please? Spirit, what do we need to know about what will Angie's spouse bring into Angie's life? Ange, have you even met this spouse yet? Are you talking about a future spouse? Are you in a current relationship with someone that is your partner, your spouse, your husband, your wife? Okay, then we need to ask the question very differently. We need to be asking the question, what will my future spouse what will my future spouse bring into my life, okay? So that's what I'm going to ask instead. Spirit, what does Ange need to know about what their future spouse is going to bring into their life? Well, a future spouse is definitely going to bring you some stress. But it will be worth it in the King of Wands. You know, this person might keep you up at night. Maybe because, well, I don't know. We'll wait till we get there. But they are loving. They are compassionate. They do want to communicate. This future spouse, they will bring something practical, something balanced. Especially if you could turn this 9 of Swords around. You could turn it around to a Lover's card. You could turn it around to a 6 of Wands instead. Energy changes. So this isn't forever. It's just right now as you ask. What does a future spouse have to bring to you? Well, sleepless nights. They're practical, communicative, romantic. You know, sleepless nights doesn't always have to mean bad. You might be having sleepless nights because you have some sexy man in your bed. You know, it doesn't always mean bad stuff. This is just the kind of reader that I am and the way that I look at things, you know. It's going to be really up to you, though. You don't have anything to worry about. You're just supposed to have fun. That's what you're sent here to do. What's your other question? What's your other question, dear? Hey, Monty, it's $1 a card. Questions start at $5 for 3 questions. But the tarot portal is closed right now, dear. No tarot, no free tarot right now, Monty. And what's your last question, dear? Oh, God help me. The house is getting more and more haunted as we keep chatting. What signs will I see when I get my blessings? Okay. What signs will Ange see when Ange gets their blessings? Just remember, all your blessings are already yours. Okay? It's what you believe in them and how natural they feel to you that they will come around and come about. Let's see what this card said real quick. They were upright. So a blessing of opportunity in this world. Opportunity of more money, more abundance, feeling more abundantly, naturally better about yourself, and your dreams. You are the operant power of your world. You are this beautiful, worldly, honest, loving, caring person. And what you will see around you in your whole wide world is the opportunity of this happiness, financial and emotional security, the willingness to stay on that strict mental diet so that what you want doesn't slip through the fingers of your, on your hand. I think I explained to you guys, if you have a wobble today, you could have another 6 great weeks of no wobbles, but then something will happen because you had a wobble. Even if it was a wobble from 6 months ago, a month ago, a day ago, a week ago, it could show up in the future anytime, because everything has to have a reaction to your actions. Or is it an action to your reactions? At this point, I don't think it matters. At this point, I feel like you're both the same. I hope somehow this reading has helped you. I hope somehow this reading has helped Pamela. I hope somehow everybody who got a reading tonight, or a free collective message, or a free question, it helped. Dude, is your person going to contact you? Yes. Page of Wands. I'm going to bed. Peace out. Love you guys. Kalanita. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscriptions, your donations, your chat time, your love, your positivity, and most of all, just showing up for me. Because helping you guys helps me. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I'm going to bed. Red. Good night.